Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How you doing? There's new stuff in the shop, is there? I don't know, it always tells. There's always a red dot on that shop, I never know what's going on. Oh, this one's alright, isn't it? This one's not too egregious, like some of these, which I literally can't click. Not allowed to click them on YouTube, get told off. We got a pretty devastating 4th place last time. It was really unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, chums, let's do this. Riichi Mahjong. What did we learn last time? I wish I could remember, to be honest with you. I wish I could remember. We learned that Maka, even when the dealer has a pawn of White Dragon Dora, it's still, like, fine to just sort of throw tiles. Which is crazy to me. But there we go. I'm not a Mahjong engine, and I probably never will be. Oh god, a Kagi is here. Okay, good hand, good hand. Let's drop the yellow, shall we? Haven't dropped the yellow in a long time. Straight up cut this 9, I think. West Wind's the Dora. We want to pawn this, try and find another West Wind, and just walk away from this one. Ooh! I guess it's that. You could maybe throw this here and just say that you probably got enough already. Maybe holding this is greedy, but... yeah, you see? Like, that's the issue with doing that, isn't it? That's the issue with doing that. You're much more likely to draw a 7 or a 6 or even a 9 of circles than a bloody West Wind. That's a good draw, though. I'll throw it, seeing as one just passed, and I've just filled in this extremely nice 7-8-9 shape. This was an issue. Pawn, pawn, pair here, or something like that will be alright. I can't pawn that. Wow. I guess I'll throw this. I'll just lock this in as my... Akagi! Don't do this to me. I have Seatwind White Dragon 1 Dora. You're not folding. Oh, Christ. I guess I should throw these. Because they're very unlikely to deal me in, but they still keep my hand alive. Like, I can still pawn this. I just really don't want to throw this. I really don't want to throw this. But I might. Wow, what is happening? They reached it on the 1. I'm really not a fan of this 2 either. Okay, they've sumoed. The 4 of circles. Alright, we could have just done whatever we wanted, basically, but... it's fine. We only lose 700 points. And we become the dealer! Gross. Absolutely gross. This is an evening recording for me. I just had my dinner. I had tofu Rogan Josh with some rice and some naan bread. Damn, I love naan bread. So good. I think naan means bread. It's one of those. It's one of those ones. It's like when you say chai tea, you're saying tea. Bao bun. Bun? Sure. Oh, that's really not what I wanted to see right now. I'll pawn it. Don't think I won't. But I'd also like to call Riichi, as we so often do here on this channel. That's the door. Okay, that's a disaster. What am I going to do with this? I have 4 pairs, but they're so bad. I have 4 pairs and I can't throw the door into this. That would have been 5 pairs. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, man, really? I'll hold on to it for as long as I can. I could G a green... Oh. I am the dealer. It's the worst Riichi you've ever seen. I don't need to Riichi it, do I? Because I've got the Aku of Green Dragon. This is gonna deal me in. It hasn't dealt me in, that's insane! Oh. Alright, well if the two didn't deal in, the 5 won't deal in, right? Oh dear. Okay, brilliant. Banger tile after banger tile that I'm somehow getting away with here. Can I just draw into this and maybe I will improve my Riichi? For God's sake. You know, there's a lot of tiles here I can draw that improve this from just being a horrible... Oh, for crying out loud. I'm staying in Senpai. It's close to the Dora, but the Dora passed and they didn't do anything with it, so... Oh, with the red 5! I will be interested to see... East, 2, 1, P, fold, question mark. I'll be interested to see... if staying in Tenpai there but throwing a completely unsafe tile is correct. I would imagine it probably is. It sounds very good. I would imagine it probably is correct. Staying in Tenpai as the dealer is good, and it is only a 1 of circles. You know? We'll see. That may be one of those hands that you've played wrong, but works out for you, compared with the thousands upon thousands of hands we play correctly and backfires on us. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter, that's all. I'm just, you know... I'm trying to be a bit more confident with it, to be honest with you. We played that game a few episodes ago where it was me and... Is this the exact situation where you throw the 7-9? I don't think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. Yeah, keep the 6 shapes, and then we'll just throw whatever becomes the weakest after we draw into... After we improve one of these shapes. We had that game where we played against the 3 Saint level players. It was little old me. I would have just drawn 7, 8, 9 in a row. Would have just drawn 7, 8, 9 in a row. Okay. Throw the 1s? It's not Tanyao. Throw the 6s? That can't be right. Throw the 1s. Definitely throw the 1s. This can be my pair, or it can transition into a double-sided weight. If I pair up this... This game is just so good, isn't it? Like, it is just the best. He says, I'm gonna be more positive, he says, before complaining endlessly. Oh my god. We had that game against 3 Saint players where we held our own. We got comparable rankings. We came 3rd, and it was a close game. So I'm trying to be a bit more confident with it, because there's no reason at this point to think that we are particularly bad at the game. Okay, a triplet of 6s, you say. Probably won't do anything with that. This discard pile is a mess. I suppose I could draw into any of this. Obviously, I'm not going to throw this. It's yeah, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. Riichi Pinfu 2 Dora. Because this is the red 5 and it's the actual Dora. So I think there's good reason to say that we are decent out of this game, right? Like, we're doing okay. Been in the Jade room for a long time now. Just gonna throw the 5 of bamboo, are you? That is very strange. You must have been in Tenpai, but still. Into a dealer Riichi. That is odd. Half flush? You want to play this as a half flush? Master 3 stars. Can you do that? Can you do that? I'll hedge my bets here on the half flush. I don't think so. Because, I mean, this is 1, 2 shapes. This is 3 shapes only. Alright, okay. Fine. Fine, I'll just throw guest wins. I'll throw the south, and then I'll throw the west. You've just thrown the red dragon straight up. We didn't lose much by throwing the 9 first. Thankfully, we could have done. We could have just drawn like an 8 straight away, but... Okay. I'm not going to make it a Hon. It's not a Honitsu at this point. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes with this weird 2 and this weird 4. Can I do this? I think I can. I think I have to. Can't hold it. One's already passed. Didn't get ponned here, so...
G.
Okay. It's a pair of 9s.
G.
Oh, this is circle tiles, isn't it? Is it? Or is it just normal? Is it just white dragon only? You did throw a north wind straight up. And then your seat wind. I don't really want to throw any circle tiles into this. So I think I'll just throw these ones. Because now it's a pair of 4s, a 6, 7, 8, a pair of 8s. Pair of 9s. I had 4 pairs. Maybe I should have just thrown the 2 of circles. Oh, God. I don't want to throw the 2 of circles. Excuse me. I don't want to deal into white dragon half flush. Thank you. I simply would rather not. And you're also doing something strange. Oh, God. Should I follow cut it here? Did I even notice this? They've all gone. Oh, wow. So you can't be waiting on a pair of them. I'm just going to follow cut the 4s. I've messed this up, basically. I don't want to deal into you either. How many of the 1s have gone? 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I trust that even less. Oh, it's the door indicator. You'd have to just have the last copy. But there's the last copy, so... I'm not sure about this one. I mean, what was my hand? Nothing. It's not like it was its own half flush or full flush or anything. It was just kind of nothingy.
Chi.
Chee it right up, mate. See if I care.
No.
Oh! Oh! Akagi was holding on to all their circle tiles as well. And they're Akagi, right? So, you know. They literally never dealt into Washizu the whole time. Not even once. There's a high dealing rate. There's a bit of a high dealing rate for Akagi. I guess I'll just throw this straight away, even though this is bad. This is bad. $789 Ipeku. 789 Ipeku and an outside hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. That's close to the door of that tile, isn't it? I've thrown it, but whatever. Interesting. Am I playing this as Chitu Itsu? And if I am playing it as Chitu... No. It's still... This could still be a normal hand. This could still be a normal hand. I could draw 3 of circles, and then this hand suddenly becomes actually... Oh. If it's Cheetor, you don't want this, is the thing. You don't want a triplet, it ruins your acceptancy for other tiles, and it's a bit spicy, so... Because by keeping the 4 and then throwing either one of your loose tiles, you just lose something else that you can call as your last pair. 1, 2, 3... It's 5 pairs, I don't see any other way of playing this. A 3 of circles does change a lot, to be honest with you. A 3 of circles changes an awful lot. Because then this is 2 runs, another run here. Does everybody just have a half flush of circles today? You know there are other Yaku, right? You do know that. I should have thrown that 9 a long time ago, to be fair, because I didn't see that 2 of them were up here. But no, also I was thinking about 789 Ipeku, wasn't I? Wow. Wow. Good for you. At least I'm not the dealer. That's a huge hand. It's 5 han. Okay, it's not as big as I thought. Still big! For an open hand like that, it's still big. That's pretty good in the sense that the... Ooh. In the sense that the dealer was our closest point competitor and they've paid slightly more of a penalty than we did for that. Seat wind. Should I turn this into a 1-2-4 shape? Yes, because it still accepts the 3 in the same way that... maybe get rid of this 2 here. Because it accepts the 3 and... no, okay. Terminal tar. When in doubt, throw a terminal tar. I want to keep this, right? It accepts the Dora. Yeah, this is weird. The reason for keeping it is that you can pawn it off of anybody to help speed your hand up. But I don't think that's particularly helpful, because it's obviously such an edge case. How many more pairs am I going to throw today, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Maybe keep this. I don't want that. I know I could accept the 7 by doing that, but I still want to maybe get something over here, right? Like I can draw that. I can draw the Dora and do something with it, or I can just call Riichi like this. Does this improve? This is a pretty terrible Riichi, right? And we don't have to actually call Riichi to win the hand. If someone chases this Riichi and I deal in, I'm pretty upset. And if I draw the Dora or something, then I'd obviously much rather Riichi like that. And if I draw the 4 of bamboo, then that also is a thing. And if I don't Riichi, someone's more likely to just throw the... I've just given myself 2 Dora. I don't have to Riichi. I do not have to Riichi. I do not have to Riichi. I should though, it's Oradora. He's the best. They're calling him the best to ever do it. $460 foo. What was that? That was East 4. East 4 0 Damaten question mark. Khan question mark. Yeah. No. Possibly. This hand's very shiny. That is slightly more attractive to me, but I still don't think I'm gonna do it. Wow. 2 3 3. No, 2 3 4. 4. No. That's annoying. 2 3. No, pair of 3s, 4 5 6. A pair of 3s, 4 5 6 and 8 9. I definitely want to pawn this. Like, I definitely want to pawn this. There's so much value in my hand that I don't really care. But I might actually chi another one if it comes out now. Oh, God. I don't need the value of Itsu or anything. Just get rid of this horrible 8-9 shape. Give me this. Leave me with this 2-3, 4-5-6 shape. Because now I can call Riichi. This could be my pair, but also this could be my pair if I pawn this. That's another copy of the Dora. Ah! What do I do? Now do I throw this 2-3 shape, I guess? I'll throw the 2 first, because I can pawn... I can still pawn this, and this can be my pair. But now it's 3, 4, 5, a pair of 6 is a 4, 5. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Isn't it? Christ. Now suddenly I don't want to pawn this. How? What a strange hand.
Boom.
It's also possible I should have thrown these red dragons a long time ago for further acceptance elsewhere. We'll do it like this. No one ever throws the 5 or the 6 is the issue. But we've only got 3 or 4 turns left to go, and I just want I really, really want to win this hand, because obviously it's an insane amount of value. So we'll just do what we can to try and win the hand. Riichi would have been nice a little while ago. I can't do that. Riichi would have been nice a few turns ago, but currently we just need to try and get out of it with the points. No one ever throws the last 5 or a copy of the Dora here, do they, though? That's the thing. We're just going to have to sumo it. Wow! Oh my god!
吐くドラにドラ満願
Oof. I can't believe the red dragons didn't come out until... Like, where were they all? I guess you just had a pair of them as well. We were mochi mochi, which is my new favourite term. Oh, that's 4 pairs, isn't it? Why do I always get 4 pairs? I probably should have thrown this, because this is close to the Dora. Oh, God. Oh, what a mistake. What a horrendous mistake he's just made. How awful. It's crazy how much one little mistake like that can just define the whole hand. Alright, whatever. We've ruined this one. It's a D- hand, unfortunately. Toy toy? No. Toy toy. Oh, what a disaster. Whatever. Five pairs. Only because we absolutely brute forced it. Just completely brute forced it.
Boom.
Okay. I'll just draw another copy of the Dora, it's fine. Which one of these is the safest currently? Not this. You've thrown a 9. You've also thrown a 7 and an 8. I'm not reaching. I might reach you if I draw like an east wind or something. Oh dear. Suji. You'll just throw a 6 of characters into me, it's fine. Close! A 9 and a 3 just passed, which makes this very funny. You have the chance to do the funniest thing. That's a shame that there's none of those left. Oh, I could have bloody had it. Could have had it on this. Oh, I'm sorry. Apologies for that one, friend. Unfortunately, I did draw safe tiles after you called Riichi, so it's not really your fault. This hand's very good. Is this my pair? It might be that you throw the 1 here. But with the 6-7, 6-7 by the way. Ah. Yeah, okay, we'll try it like this. Maybe that's not right. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. That's the Dora, but send it. Who cares? Who cares? No. No. Not opening my hand for Tanyo only. I want to call Riichi. I want to make everyone else fold. Everyone else's hand seems pretty slow. You're having the worst day of your life up here. It's funny. There's, come on. The 5, the 8, the 6, a 9. There's a lot we can do with this here. Or you could just be rude to me all day, Riichi Mahjong. You could just be rude to me. That's really not what I want to see, is it? Five, 6, 7 Sanshoku. Is that better? I'm in Furiton.
Riichi.
It's a Furiton Riichi, folks. It's 6 tiles. I'll just sumo it, and I'll make everyone else fold.
Chi.
I'll just make everyone else fold. It's fine. I'll just sumo it. Or I'll do that. Rude. Sanshoku? Sanshoku only? Don't open your hand for Sanshoku only. That's my analysis, at least. That's a shame. Let's get the old notepad out, shall we? What was that? That was South to Furiton Riichi. You do that because you will more likely to sumo it, right? Because it's a decent weight. What is this hand? It's a decent weight, and you're the dealer, so you want everyone else to just fold. You want everyone else to look at that hand and go, I would rather not. Especially because the tile flow is extremely on my side at the moment, it feels like. But we'll see. We'll see if that was correct or not. Holy. That's really annoying. that is just awful. How could you do that to me? Two, 3, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll throw this. Or it's a pair of 2s and a 3, 4, 5, but this at least is a Peku, possibly. Whatever.
Riichi.
Whatever. It's Riichi, nothing. But I'm the dealer, I'm in the lead. It's a good weight. We'll get people. Oh, I am sorry, Akagi.
終わったな。リーチ。
Oh,
一発
Oradora.
ドラ。
Turned a Riichi only hand into 5,200 points by getting Oradora and a Patsu. Thank you. Thanks, Akagi. I always knew you were a real one. Okay. We're in the unenviable position of the dealer who is in last place being all last. Because I don't like it when it's like this, because suddenly the game could go on for about another 4 hours. Let's just throw all the Yakuhai, shall we? Don't want anyone else. Well, we don't want you to win a quick hand. If anyone else wins a quick hand, it's fine.
Pong.
See, this is also very questionable, right? Unless you just don't want to come last. Unless you're just sort of... You're just thinking, I don't want to come last. It's very... Wow. I am a bit stuck. Okay, that's good. That's also good to know. Oh my god, my hand is actually becoming ready now. Oh my god, my hand is actually becoming ready. But this is 1-7 Suji, so...
チ
Don't do this. Are you serious?
チ
運命に影響のないものは必要ありません。
Absolutely no reason for me to do anything here. Really no reason at all.
Tsumo.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I mean, right? Like, if you're just determined to just end this game in third place because you really don't want to come last, there's no reason for me to try and push or do anything, because if you win the hand, I'm in first place. If you win the hand, then we're playing again, but I'm still likely in first place. Yes! He's posting W's. Yes! Let's go! W Mahjong. W Mahjong.
負け犬どもの面が
A
拝める
Danish
ってのは
cookie. How do we feel like we played? I don't know. I'd really hate for this Macca grade to be low, because I'm so sick to death of getting bad Macca grades when I come first and good Macca grades when I come last. But we will see, shall we? We will see. Every time. Every time. It's just a C. A C in East 1. Negligible, but still, don't do it. Get rid of the 1-2 shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 pairs! I guess through this. I guess throwing this is still 5 pairs, but also... And then... Fold with the white dragon is not the best idea, but also not the worst idea. Oh god, now it hates it. Oh, now you've changed your mind, huh? Huh? Here, it was fine. Here, the turn after the Riichi, it was totally fine. Now, all of a sudden... You hate it.
Tsumo.
Alright, well, that is a C, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that was a bit harsh. East 2 folding with the 1 pin. That's good, that's good, that's good. That is totally fine, totally fine, totally fine. Fine, good, good. would rather you not do this. This was very, very brazen. It keeps me in Tenpai. It does keep me in Tenpai, but like throwing the Dora here when you've opened your hand is twice in 10 turns is asking for trouble. It really is asking for trouble. This is safe into you, and it would much rather you just do that. But then the 2's pass, so the 5's probably fine. And then you're very much on in for a penny, in for a pound territory. Don't Riichi. This isn't its favourite decision, but it's also fine. 25 to 32. Throwing this takes you out of Tenpai, but it is safe, whereas this obviously keeps you in Tenpai, and it is a terminal tile, but is not really proven to be safe. It's close to the Dora. They've not thrown anything around the lower circle shapes, so it's very risky. But then we sumoed with the red 5, so you know what I mean. You see what I mean? You play correctly and you get punished. You play incorrectly and you sumo the red 5. S plus in East 2, C plus in East 3. Oh my god. Sure, yeah, maybe hedge your bets on a half flush. Throw this. Is it because I held the 1 for so long? No, it's because I held this 9 for so long. No, because I drew a pair of the 9s. Okay, alright, come on. Let's look at this, shall we? Negligible, 30 to 31. 30, this is bad. This is also bad. Didn't want to play the hand. 29 to 31 is fine. This is atrocious. Fold. Why is this so bad, though? They might just have White Dragon. They might have White Dragon only if this deals in. I suppose it could deal into somebody else, but it's only turn 7. This could be a pure straight. This could be White Dragon pure straight. But still, this would never deal you into that. Throwing the 2 is fine here. This was so loose in my hand, I just didn't want to throw it into this, but it says it's fine. Bad. Still bad. Not that bad. Really bad. Fine. Follow cut the 4 is fine. Cut it again is fine. This seemed more dangerous than it was. Cut it again. Fine. Fine.
No.
Okay, well, C plus is... Another C! Good lord. Good lord. Not a mistake. You want me to play Cheetoy straight up. You don't care about this 789 of Peku because 2 of the 9s have already gone, so it kind of makes it really hard to use. Even though you could Riichi with the 6-9 weight, that's not really that good. So yeah, you may as well try. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3. It's 5 pairs. It's 5 pairs. I should have thrown this straight up. I kept it because of 789 of Peku, but these 2 both being here sort of precludes this from 7 pairs and Ipeku, so I should have just thrown it regardless. It does seem weird to throw a 789 shape, right? But I have 5 pairs. Once you've got 5 pairs, you kind of like... And then... I guess it's early enough in the game that you could maybe think about Toy or even 3 concealed triplets with some lucky draws, and especially because you've got this, which is completely useless. Or you could just not play this as... You could play this as a normal hand, right? 1, 2, this is your pair. And then... yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because now you've got a triplet of this. You could even maybe call Riichi on this in some way. Yeah, what a disaster. Throw the 9, please throw the 9. And then at least recognise the fact that this is another half flush of circles that you just don't want to deal into. Okay. A B in East 4? The hand that I won big on? Does it want me to Riichi, like, really quickly, or... Yeah, I can see that, that's fine. Wow, just throw the 5, huh? Just throw the 5. I guess I don't have... I guess by doing this I don't have a pair, right? Because I definitely want to pawn... No, I do. I've got the 2s. That's why I did it. Because I can now... I can still pawn this and have a pair. It's just... This 5-7 is the weakest, literally, but it's close to the Dora. I'd rather you do this. Don't Riichi. Don't Riichi. Can't is fine. 47 to 45. And still don't Riichi, even after the Khan. Even though you've given yourself extra value with Oradora, it's still not right to Riichi. Okay. Well, we can at least say that that was well done, I suppose. South 1, this was bizarre. Is opening our hand up at the last minute correct? Interesting. Good, good. Throw the 8-9 shape, but for some reason throw the 8 first. Even though, what if I draw a 7 of characters here, then I've got 2, 3, a 3, 4, 5, and a 6, 7, 8. I suppose there's too many shapes out of the way. Whatever. Throw the red dragons. Throwing the red dragons was right. Throwing the red dragons was correct. Throwing the 4 was fine. Obviously, it doesn't do anything. Throw the red dragons. You don't need them. You do not need the value of the red dragons here. Chi is very bad. The Chi is very bad. That is extremely funny to me that it is so low. But then once you've done it, yeah, throw the red dragons. And then once you've opened your hand, Chi at this point, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, alright. Yeah, have some guts. Have some guts. Please, just have some guts at this point. Okay, alright, fine. S- in South 1. Sure. It's close to the... No, yeah, horrendous. Because this is close to the Dora. They're both edge tiles. But this is close to the Dora. And what if you draw the 3 of circles on your very next turn? Then what? Then you're really annoyed. The fact that I still got an S- for this, even though I just gave up halfway through the hand. I just went, oh, this hand's a disaster now, isn't it? That was actually correct. Just dismantle this is actually totally fine. Just walk away from it. It says 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Yeah, just give up, mate. Just give up. That's quite funny that it still ended up being. And I get into tempo. And at no point should you Riichi. Look at this. Doesn't even come up. Doesn't even suggest it as an even slightly viable option. Not even like 1%. It would rather you just completely destroy your hand and throw this than call Riichi. Do not call Riichi. Do not call Riichi. Maybe you could call Riichi here. 1% of the time you could call Riichi. Oh my god, this person is livid. This person is absolutely furiously mad. 6 tiles from their point of view, 4 individual different tiles, gives them the hand. Oh, they should have reached on this, because it would have been a pair of 1s, a 3, 4, 5, a 5, 6... No, 6, 7, 8, a 4... I guess it's just, even though it's all of these tiles, a lot of them have passed, I guess that's probably all it is. They probably just saw this flash up and go, wow, that's so good! But actually this is probably better in a way. What actually is it if you throw this? This is your pair, so it's 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and a 6, 8 shape that you need to fill in with just a 7. Right? Is that right? Or it's 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. It's 4, 7. It's a 4, 7 weight. It's a 4, 7 weight if you do it like this. It's a complicated shape. But if you draw the 4, then you've got 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. And if you draw a 7, then you've got 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. So it's a double, yeah, so it's 7, it's 4 copies of the, 2 copies of the 4, and 2 copies of the 7. But why is that better than this then? Pinfu? This is not Pinfu? Is that all it is? Possibly. Anyway, the point is, they Riichi'd. Definitely do this. Definitely have the gumption to do this. It's inside Tsuji. This is totally fine. This already has passed, so it's... And then they throw the 1 tile that actually deals into 7 pairs versus their 6 tile weight. That's gross. They're so mad. South 2, S, Furiton Riichi. No! Don't! Adam, stop! Stop! Discarding this is... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, it's waiting on the 3. It's still Tenpai, but it's not Furiton. You just don't reach it, you just stay down at 10. You don't do this when you're so far in the lead, even if you're the dealer. Fascinating. S, A- in South 4. What do you not like about this? Keep the dragon tiles, you say. That one is pretty bad, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because even a 2 of circles, what does that get me? It gets me a 1, 2, 3, and then a triplet of 6s. There's still... Yeah, okay, that was bad. That's fine into the Riichi. That's less fine into the Riichi. I'd rather you throw the 1. Which makes sense. There's 3 of the 2s have gone, and you threw it too early. It's not very likely to be a 2-3 shape. Could be. Safe. Safe. It's inside Tsuji, but don't try it. Just throw the safe tile. I'm in Tenpai here. And then I just bottle it. Which is fine. 21 to 20 is fine. Okay.
つも
And then I can't imagine. Which is the hand where you dealt in? You threw the 4 of... Or was that the was that earlier today? That may have been earlier today. Maybe getting mixed up here. So deal in. It was here. You deal into me here. You are Tenpai for 7 pairs. And you throw a 6 of bamboo because you're the dealer and you're just like, screw it, why not? I should be able to do this. Rather than folding with the West Winds. I mean, this interesting decision. Absolutely no indication that this is a good idea. And on the Apatsu turn as well. You know, you've got the inside Tsuji here. but also dealing in to me, you know, it's not likely you come last at this point, but you could still come third, and it is your last dealer seat in South 3. I can understand it. I'm not sure I would have done it, but I always fold, so. Okay, well, we post in W's, but it is only an A rank. We didn't deal in, so I don't really know what to make of that. I'm really not sure what to make of that. Didn't play it didn't play it as well as we could have done, but we're posting W's, so I guess we take those. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. I'm still working my way. I'm trying to do 2 videos a day so that then when I go away I can still release a video a day despite me not being around. So this video is like quite a few days in advance. It's the 2nd of January for me, if you can believe it. I think it's probably like the 5th or the 6th for you. So I hope it's alright. I hope the world still exists and all that. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.